crazy.
Welcome to the yard. We're gonna tuck that in. You got a water to your left if you want. It's on the mic stand.
Thank you.
You sip that whenever you want. How
Yeah,
you doing?
We treat our hostages very well here.
Yeah, can I get anything? Can I get anything else for you? I know we probably have like a beef.
Yeah, man. Fuck you, Nick. Bro,
I woke up the next day to a text from him that just said "fuck you."
Bro, I got the craziest edits I've seen of me. Why did it have to be me? Like it could have been.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it was so perfect. Because I was gone this weekend. I couldn't be there, and I checked Twitter, I checked Reddit, and it was
It's on Reddit.
It's
yeah, it's on Reddit,
yeah.
so
Fuck
many
no.
places
Yeah.
on Reddit.
It's on so many Reddits too. It's on random Reddits.
Oh no.
It's on like
on a
r/world news.
Bro. It's really tragic, bro.
It's on woodworking.
And
They
what's
just think
crazy-
it's cool.
Philip DeFranco covered it.
I uploaded like a 30-second clip of it, and it has over 1 million views. And usually the watch retention on a short's like 100%. You're doing really good. That means they watch it all the way through. The retention for this clip is 160%, meaning most people watch it through once and then another
Oh my God.
60%. They're watching through it like 2 times on average.
No,
It's
bro,
been-
it's not good for my legacy.
It's been clipped and edited so many places. So there's all these different titles and versions of how it's been uploaded. My favorite one is Nick Trick Shots Adapt all POVs, and then it's just 6 POVs. Alex and Yingling are cut out. That's my favorite. All
That's so
POVs,
funny.
and
Yeah,
they're
I gotta
still
tell you,
taken out of it.
Alex sent me that exact
Almost
thing,
all
and he
POVs.
was just like, "Man, fuck streaming. I hate this shit." Bro, just left him out.
I've seen an edit. It was the dialogue from the Cars movie where he's like, "Nah, McQueen is fading." The commentator. And it's me getting a trick shot. Then it like pans to like all my old clips like super fast in black and white, and I'm like, "Damn, bro."
It's like the Cars 3 crash scene.
I feel like I
Holy.
owe you an apology.
For what?
I made a whole stink about FaZe swag.
Oh yeah, I tried to tell you.
And I thought you were trying to hustle me because I didn't know about this swag and I only saw 4,000 videos of COD and you're trying to tell me it's different, it's different, it's different. It turns out it's different.
It is very different.
It turns out
bro.
4,000 Warzone videos does not help you in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Well,
chance.
he was still their best player.
And COD 4, but Modern Warfare 2 he was butt.
They were kind of all butt.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2, honest to God, we were talking
COD
about
4
it
he
after.
was cooking.
COD 4,
COD
he
4
was
was cooking.
playing good.
He was the best player in COD
Ron
4.
was the best at Black Ops.
Yeah.
He got 32 kills, I think.
Yeah, where do you think it went wrong?
Where it went wrong?
Yeah.
The first time I shot my sniper in the first game, that's where everything went wrong. Wow. I got a
small
no-scope
domino.
spawn shot, cross-map, hit marker.
know.
And I
On
couldn't
me.
talk about it.
He
'cause
got
we
it
were-
on me. No one realized that.
I didn't know. We didn't know
At
about
the
this
beginning of the
last year.
game,
Bro.
I like spawn. I do the same thing every time in a comp match. I look at the slide to see if anyone goes plane, and I just get hit markered. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, Adapt has some crazy spot that he learned. I don't see anyone, and I didn't even know he hit markered me.
I just remember that spawn shot from MW2. Everyone would go up that ladder.
Yeah.
Like, if you were trick shotting in 6-man, you would at least get 1 or 2 shots off.
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
So I looked, I was in my scope, I didn't see anyone. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna shoot. And I saw the fucking transparent X, and I started getting PTSD, bro, from when I was
This
a
is
kid.
the equivalent slime for my non-COD playing friend. So
Yeah,
like when you're at the
please.
blackjack table,
Okay.
and you have like your main hand, but you also have like the Mickey Mouse bets. He just
Yeah.
sat down at a random blackjack table and was like, whatever, $10 on it, and got every card but one.
Yeah, you all need like jacks that are facing to the left.
Yeah, one was facing to the right.
Put
He's
5
like,
on it.
what the fuck?
Nice.
My first hand.
Yeah.
It was the first time I shot my gun in the tournament. I was like, no. But I think where we went wrong is we really pulled up on just we were like, fuck it, let's just go. Like,
Yeah,
really
you guys
no-
were way more. Ron was jumping into the pool beforehand.
Oh my God, did you see what my teammates were doing?
Yeah.
An hour before the match. They were riding a bicycle off of a ramp into the pool with full knee pads
And then
on.
I feel like most of the prep was getting the suits on.
Oh yeah, that might have been the most work we put into the tournament. More so than even practicing on the game. Yeah, was getting.
Yeah, they might be more
We sat on
lit.
the phone and talked about it too. Yeah,
They might be more lit. They might have more money.
They live like cartel
more
members.
bodies, but we won the video game.
yeah,
that's
no,
true.
we got to run it back, bro.
Like
people don't live in the
specifically this
present.
type of work.
And I feel like a lot of the time when people are unhappy or stressed or sad, they're almost 99% of the time thinking about something that hasn't happened, something that could happen, or something that already happened to them. It's never
Yeah,
like,
or something they can't control.
yeah, something they can't control. Yeah, too. But like people don't really exist in the present. So that's really at least where I'm at. I don't know if that sounds crazy.
you have a
You're maybe the ideal person to have gotten hit by this trick shot.
Because I'm not gonna let that fuck me up.
I'm not thinking about all
Like
the
that's
shit
not gonna stop my momentum.
That shit's over. That shit was 2 days ago, bro.
Well, see, the thing about 7 sensitivity is like that's not an easy 360 to get out in that
Oh,
time.
I didn't even see how you swapped to the M9.
Yeah.
What do you rate this? What do you rate this shot? Like objectively, ignoring that it's
7
you.
cents. 7 cents.
I mean, objectively,
headshot over the bomb.
it's 360 no scope in a $15,000 land tournament. It's ridiculous.
$300.
It's to even do this in a land tournament, like
Yeah.
where money's on the line,
Yeah.
is nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was to win the fucking game.
Yeah,
like,
and the
bro,
game
come
ender.
on, bro.
Best day of my life, by the way.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Like Nick has been working on PSL for months, like a gross amount, like neglecting at points his job,
Yeah,
the
pretty
yard,
much everything, yeah.
his girlfriend, his loved ones, me,
Yeah.
to work on modding Call of Duty 4.
That's
For-
lit.
for
though.
fun.
Setting up every console.
Not for stream, not
Like-
for a YouTube video, just for fucking
that room
fun.
was empty 4 months ago.
But that's so important. I feel like.
Thank you for
I feel
saying
like
that,
people
bro.
don't understand the value of like, because that's something that has been a hobby and something that you care about since you were young, right? Since you were like 12, 13.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, yeah, I think
ever
you
since,
you're doing all this for baby you.
Ever since Zergriz made the no scope tutorial,
Yeah.
the G shot tutorial,
People get
I was
older and
online.
like let those pieces of them just die and wither away, like the things that make them
You don't-
happy.
A lot of the time, you don't have the opportunity to take the money and time to go seek out something you wanted as a child. I remember this happening when we did the Double Dash LAN, because the GameCube has a fucking LAN mode in it, and most people don't even know that because so few games could even use it. And you can play LAN Double Dash with 16 people on the GameCube. And we just like did an event with it. And I remember as a kid looking at the game book and imagining how cool it would be to be able to, one, afford it and have enough friends to do it.
Yeah.
Man, that's such a
facts.
sad image. There's like little Aiden just looking, being like, 15 people are here, and they're all.
And they're all my friends. They have shirts with my face on it. There's a bracket. There's a bracket for all
Now,
of
but
us.
now you get to do shit like
you
that.
did.
Yeah.
But even now, hearing you explain that, you could hear how passionate you are about it when you're talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like people get older and those things that matter to them as they were growing up,
I think there's a generational thing too, because
they
like
let 'em go.
LAN gaming is like it's not a thing anymore. The fact
Yeah.
of like getting a bunch of consoles in a room or even a bunch of computers, which I used to do, it's like it's so much more work.
it's
It is.
the most tedious shit ever trying to put together 8 setups and like you gotta make a fucking mod menu, bro.
You did make a mod menu, a
That
lot of
shit
late
is
nights.
not easy. Like it's not.
There was
And
a bug in one of the PSL versions. I'm only in the chat. I don't go because I'm bad at all these games. And he's like, yeah, sorry, there's a bug where like the gun game doesn't swap well. And I was just like, Patrick Star, another 10K lines of code to the PSL.
Yeah, because the guys like for like maybe a full month, I was just like AFK, and they're just like, so what do you, how's this thing coming along that we're doing? And I'm like, well, I picked up C++ because
Yeah, dude.
I'm trying to
We're
make.
getting worried.
Because I'm trying to play a game made in 2007, but today,
That's why I feel
it's
like
not for stream. It's not even for work.
That's the coolest shit ever to me though.
I feel like that's why the clip's also awesome because it cements it. I mean, like it would still be cool regardless.
Sure,
But now
yeah.
there's like a way to explain it to other people who wouldn't get it in a single clip. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this is why it was awesome to work at it.
Well, it's funny because when we were setting up the room to play them, for some reason I didn't think about it being similar to when we do PSL. And then Dan was like, "Oh, you gotta turn off all the lights and do like the disco lights and like the shit that you guys do when you play on Fridays." And I was like, I didn't think about that at all. And I think that added a lot to the atmosphere.
Having
Like
your
right
PSL
when we
ready.
walked in, like they were just like, "What the fuck is all this?"
It's like a high school dance.
When I walked in, there was the disco lights, Driz playing music on his DJ.
You were the only
set.
one who was like, "Wait, are you guys nice?" Because like, everyone else,
No,
like
I
Ron
knew
and
you guys- I
Jason,
knew
they
you
were
guys
just
were
like
nice.
they were just running around yelling, and you're like, "Wait a minute, what did we walk into? You guys have 8
Fucking boss
Xboxes."
music
Like,
playing.
There's no way you just have 8 setups and it's like, oh, like we just put these together. Like, we found those setups.
There's custom fucking Modern Warfare 2 cases. It's like the PSL
Yeah, the
case.
custom cases.
Yeah.
Bro, it's MW2 and BO2. You know how hard it is to play those games online? Like, you don't just like, oh, like You want to, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I knew.
yeah.
System link.
He's
all
been
that
saying
shit.
it's an Xbox 360 summer. For
Yeah,
so
bro.
long.
It's an Xbox 360 summer. Everyone needs to go buy one, and we are bringing the lobbies back.
Here's
I'm
my
down.
Here's my
Yes.
idea. We run this back. Bring the old FaZe guys.
oh God,
We could
bro.
do.
Bring the unks.
If
could
hey,
do
the
that.
Bring
the
Banks.
only way we have a chance is if we keep the one sniper only rule.
Yeah, for sure.
No, we got to do all snipers, bro. If I
Oh,
bring
No,
the
we get
OG.
cooked. We
He's
get
destroyed.
cooked.
I'd have to call some friends from high school for that.
Those
putting
were
his kid
Marlboro
down.
Reds, bro.